When it comes to camera drones under $300, they usually pack a decent camera capable of 1080 HD videos or even 4K footage. They are easy to use and are suitable for pilots of and skill level. In this post, we have reviewed the top 10 camera drones that cost under $300, so you can choose according to your specific needs and budget. If you just want a quick overview, here it is. Number 1. Ruko F11 Drone. Budget drones seem to have been given a bit of an overhaul as of late, and now you're getting even more for your money than ever. The slim and sleek Ruko F11 drone is no exception to this rule, featuring an impressive camera allowing you to film in full HD, 1080p, and take photos in 4K resolution with stunning image quality. What's very impressive is its 30-minute flight time, which used to be reserved for only the high-end drones, but now is accessible to the mid-range market. You even get a spare battery, so you have 60 minutes of flight time straight out of the box. It can hit speeds of nearly 27 miles per hour and is set up in just a few minutes. The range extends to nearly 4,000 feet, and although this isn't as far as the more expensive options, it's certainly impressive for a drone in this price range. The Ruko F11 is great for those who are interested in purchasing a more expensive drone but don't want to shell out close to $1,000, especially as a beginner. Having said that, there are some features which could do with some improvement. Its functionality in windy conditions being one, and the positioning of the camera/video control button on the remote. Number 2. Contixo F24 Pro Drone. When I first saw the price of the Contixo F24 Pro, I couldn't believe how much tech they managed to fit on a relatively cheap drone. Boasting 4K photos and 2.7K video, the photo quality is just as good as drones that are more than double the price. The drone folds into a compact shape and fits easily into the lightweight carry case provided in the package. The 30 minutes battery time is impressive for a drone of this price. However, it would have been nice to get a spare one in the pack. Also, even though the advertised charging time states 3 hours, users experienced that it can actually take up to 5. The one thing that I found a little frustrating was that the brand seems to be a little less than forthcoming when it comes to the speed of the drone, which I've never seen before. There's no official max speed declared, but users estimate around 15 to 20 miles per hour, which, if correct, does make it much slower than the other drones we've included in this roundup, and may be a deal breaker for some. Nevertheless, it's still a great first-time drone for beginners and even more experienced drone pilots who are on a budget. Number 3. Holystone HS720 Drone. The Holystone HS720 is a really impressive piece of kit and boasts a 4K UHD camera for both photo and video with built-in stabilization tech to achieve smooth video. When folded, the drone is super compact and is easy to transport with the carry case that's included as part of the price. Interestingly, the remote control is powered by AA batteries, which means there's no need to worry about consistently charging it. This could be ideal for those on the road who may not always have access to a power point. A great alternative to the HS100, which we featured earlier in the article. The build quality on this drone has really impressed users. It's sturdy, sleek, and it looks pretty similar to competitor DJI's Mavic Air. It does seem to struggle a little in breezy conditions, however, with only slight winds affecting video quality, and although the GPS initially is good, sadly, there have been reports of flyways. Having said that, Holystone has been pretty good to these users and sent out replacements, meaning that should you have such issues, you likely won't be out of pocket. Number 4. DJI Mini 2 SE Drone. The drone build is very similar to the Mini 2. The design is compact, and the propellers fold out for flight. The angular body, with propellers folded, can easily fit into one's palm. The Mini is a fun entry-level drone that also offers good picture quality. The 12MP camera supports 2.7K video at up to 30 frames per second with 8-bit SDR color. The image formats you can use are both JPG and RAW DNG for photographs. This gives photography enthusiasts room to play around with developing stellar photos. I suggest you keep the auto exposure bracketing on, especially for high contrast scenes. That way you will have a selection of photos to choose from, each at a different exposure. For once, a drone performs close to its promise. The advertised flight time is 31 minutes, and I was able to record an actual time of 25 minutes in windless conditions and at standard speed. Expect the battery to drain out in about 20 minutes if you are flying in sports mode. And if you are shooting 4K videos in sports mode, then the flight time reduces to around 15 minutes. In-drone charging is supported by the Mini 2. It charges using a regular USB-C cable and takes 90 minutes to fully charge. Number 5. Holystone HS720G Drone. Despite its weight, this drone doesn't look very bulky. It has a sleek design with folding arms and a decent build quality. It measures around 6.4 by 3.5 inches when the arms are folded. The 4K camera of the HS720G is quite basic, especially when compared to the Mini. The camera has a Sony sensor and 5x zoom, which offer clear images despite the low resolution. The ability to capture wide videos with a 120-degree FOV is what sets this drone apart from others. However, you will notice a barrel distortion when you tilt the camera. The camera tilt offered in the drone is up to 70 degrees, and hence you cannot point it straight down. Unlike the Mini, you have limited control over the camera settings, which may bother photography enthusiasts. You can only adjust the white balance, brightness, ISO, and saturation. There is no option of raw image format either. Considering this drone only has a 2-axis gimbal, unlike Mini's 3-axis mechanical stabilization system, the images are decent. If you are not keen on photo editing or enhanced image sharpness, then the camera delivers. The drone uses a LiPo battery that gives you a flight time of 20 to 25 minutes on a full charge. It may sound less, but when you are flying an FPV, this duration is sufficient. My complaint with the HS720G is the 5 hours of charging time. For this reason, you may want to invest in the Fly More pack or buy a spare battery to keep handy. Number 6. Potensic Atom SE Drone. When I saw the Atom SE, it reminded me of the DJI Mavic Mini in terms of design. It does not have a very plasticky feel and looks like a premium drone that can withstand minor crashes. The remote is ergonomically designed and accommodates my Note 20 Ultra perfectly. This little craft is very light, just 245 g. And once you fold the front and rear propellers, it is small enough to fit your jacket pocket. The total dimensions of the folded drone are just 3.5 by 5.6 by 2.3 inches. That's why I feel it is the perfect travel companion. The 4K UHD camera gives you an ultra-clear resolution. It translates to a display resolution of 3840 x 2160p. It is capable of shooting 4K per 30 frames per second video with a FOV of 118 degrees, making it amongst the best drones with camera under 300. Most of the camera settings on the Atom SE are automatic except for the exposure. This means you cannot manually set the ISO, white balance, or shutter speed. While that shouldn't bother beginners, it could avoid photography enthusiasts the chance to capture shots the way they like. The camera can tilt vertically from plus 20 to minus 90 degrees, but you still cannot point it straight at the ground. In the absence of a gimbal, stability is provided through Potensic's Shake-Vanish electronic stabilization. Along with that, there's the PicSync 2.0, which in my opinion does a good job of giving smooth and consistent videos. Number 7. Bwine GPS Drone. Under 249G, FAA registration and remote ID are not required. The F7 Mini GPS drone's compact design makes it highly portable while providing excellent performance, and it is not a burden whether you are out or on a trip. Equipped with a 90 degrees adjustable 4K UHD camera, the F7 Mini drone with camera for adults can shoot amazing 4096*3072p photos and 2.7K videos through the remote control or the app, such as moments, sunrise, sunset, etc., and then share it with your friends through the app directly. F7 Mini, a drone with camera, has a variety of functions and is always being upgraded, such as Follow Me, waypoint fly, circle fly, one-key takeoff/landing, etc. The F7 Mini GPS drone also has precise GPS positioning. Whenever the battery is low, the signal is lost, or you press the return key, it automatically returns, ensuring a stable and safe return without losing the drone. This drone with camera has a flight time of up to 60 minutes. It will automatically return to home when the battery is low. No need to worry about any loss or damage caused by low power. You can also buy more batteries. Never be disappointed with a dead battery or waiting to charge. Number 8. Potensic Atom LT GPS Drone. As a takeoff weight of, Potensic Atom LT eliminates the need for FAA or remote ID registration. Portable, allows for convenient storage, and fits in any pocket. Folded size. Featuring two long-last 3,000 mAh intelligent batteries, this drone enables an impressive, on a single charge, ahead most of the other models. To practice cruising for longer distances, Atom LT supports aerial photos and .at-HD videos. The Shake Vanish 2.0 stabilization provides superior camera stability and ensures clear, smooth footage. The camera is degree and vertical plus degree. Degree enables dynamic FPV experience. The PicSync 2.0 transmission system and dedicated remote controller maintain a smooth HD video feed at a distance of up to / Experience minimal latency as you capture distant scenic beauty with precision. Number 9. Ruko F11 Pro Drone. Featuring a 6K camera and 4K per 30 frames per second video, F11 Pro 2 lets you create personalized short films that celebrate your unique experiences. From family gatherings to outdoor adventures, unleash your creativity and turn everyday moments into cinematic masterpieces. F11 Pro 2 Drone's premium Sony lens delivers exceptional image quality that outshines standard lenses. Capture finer details and richer textures in every shot, showcasing your world in vibrant color. Experience the advantage of our 3-axis brushless gimbal, which provides superior stability and smoothness. With enhanced wind resistance, you can capture professional-level aerial footage with ease. Enjoy extended adventures with our drone, featuring 2 batteries that each provide 35 minutes of flight time. That's a total of 70 minutes of exhilarating flying fun on a single outing. Experience the thrill of night flying with F11 Pro 2 Drone's night mode, designed to enhance your aerial adventures after dark. Paired with frame retention technology, it ensures stunning night photography with captivating visuals that truly shine. Number 10. Bwine F7 Drone. This drone with camera complies with the FAA Declaration of Compliance and has a built-in remote ID module. There is no need for an extra remote ID module. You can find the remote ID on the Bwine F7 drone arm, including the QR code. If you still can't find your drone's RID, please feel free to contact us through the contact information on the manual or our app for assistance. In an emergency, our newly released B112 Remote ID can also help you track and locate your drone. This Pro Drones with camera for adults 4K comes with 4K, 3840 by 2160 resolution. Standard HD, 1920 by 1080, has only 2.07 million pixels, while our 4K UHD drone has 8.7 million pixels and is equipped with a 90 degrees, 120 degrees FOV adjustable wide-angle lens, offering higher density for displaying more details and clearer images, including more realistic colors and adaptation to larger screens. This GPS Bwine drone is equipped with the 3-axis, pitch, roll, and yaw. They are mutually perpendicular and can rotate freely. Through gyroscopes and sensors, they detect the orientation and adjust it in real time to counteract vibrations or interference, ensuring stable imaging of the camera. Besides, 5x digital zoom also helps to switch between shots of varying distance, direction, and composition, making your aerial photography more diverse.